By the time I arrived at Carolina in 1965, I had already learned some of the most important lessons of my life, thanks to my parents. Neither of them went to college, but they understood the value of hard work, integrity, and giving back. My name is Ken May, and I am a proud graduate of the UNC School of Dentistry. I love this place so much that I came back in 1976 after 3 years in the Navy, and I've been a faculty member at the school ever since. But before there was Chapel Hill, there was Burlington, North Carolina, where I grew up. My mom, Georgia, was a homemaker in the truest sense of the word. She kept the house and clothes clean, and she cooked great Southern meals. Her homemade biscuits, pound cake, and fried chicken were the best on the block. What you have to appreciate is that she did all of this cooking with a wood stove and oven. It was not until she was around 60 that she finally agreed to have an electric stove installed. Not as a replacement for her wood stove, but in addition to it. I credit my mom for my respect of others and my sense of humor. My dad, Kenneth, worked for decades as a knitter in the hosiery mill in Burlington. In the late 1950s, technology changed and fewer workers were needed to run the knitting machines, so he found himself without a job. He and a friend from the mill started Foster & May Construction Company. He worked with his partner until he retired at the age of 62. Did I mention that my dad completed only the 7th grade? I credit him with my work ethic and discipline. Growing up, I didn't get everything I wanted, like a new Swin bicycle, but I got everything I needed. I was the first in my family to go to college, and I am forever grateful to my parents for sending me to Carolina for both undergraduate and dental school. My education at Carolina has enabled me and my wife, Kay, to raise a family, to travel, and to give back to an institution that's provided so much for us. That's why Kay and I established the Kenneth and Georgia May Scholarship to provide financial support to a dental student every year and to honor my parents. Both of my parents passed away in 2005, about 6 months apart, after 68 years of marriage. It gives me tremendous pride knowing this scholarship honors their legacy while also helping future dentists have access to a top-notch education like I did. I'm Ken May, and I am a Tar Heel.